any matter that has to be responded to a law relation like this one, the opportunity which all of you members are being afforded.
Chair.
Hello, Honorable Malema.
Thanks, Chair. I think it's a given fact that when you call for a legal opinion and that legal opinion is provided, and you decide to go against that legal opinion, you are going to have to give legally sounding reasons as to why you went against a legal opinion that was sourced by you. Most of our institutions got themselves into trouble because they overlooked legal opinions. So if people where they come from, their parties don't work according to legal opinions, but work according to number, it's not our problem. Secondly, to come here and cast aspersion on members of parliament that they are only being allowed to participate because they are white. No one has ever advanced that. And the chair has got a responsibility to defend our members, whether white, female, or male, or black, or anything of that sort. What does the color of the skin have to do with what we're dealing with here? That when people are being witnesses, they are black, but the ones that are questioning them are white. I'm not white, but I'm on the other side of questioning witnesses. If they are white people that you think must be witnesses, you're supposed to submit those white people and argue, and the committee will agree or disagree. But to come here and start creating doubt on us and this committee that we're scared, for some reason we're scared of white people because it is white people that are implicated. We have nothing to do with color here. We deal with what the law says and not emotions. It doesn't matter how much you feel about certain people. Just remain principled. Remain principled and be guided by rules of parliament and be guided by law, not rules of number 26 or something like that. Please.
The two honorable members who have spoken are right that let's focus on the legal opinion
Chair.
That has been. Hello?
Chair.
Honorable Souls.
Yes. No, we take note of the indirect comments towards us, but we will not entertain it. What I want to stress is that we have the right to provide our opinion on the opinion. And when we do so, the legal team will then decide whether they want to use our opinion. And if they do think that there's some credence to what we present, and we have convinced them to look at it differently, then they will take such and formulate a different legal opinion with legal backup. And it must be very clear, legal opinion with legal backup. And it must be very clear that we are a reputable political party. We have a legal division. We can source a legal opinion. Using my discretion, I'm merely deciding we don't need to go that route. We will just, my input will suffice. I mean, the honorable member should know that we have legal capacity, because one of his members just had to apologize publicly because he received a letter from our legal team. So I'm just saying, we just exercising our right here, Chair. And thank you for protecting that right of expression from our side. Thank you.
Chair, if we're going to allow him to just speak like that and speak like there's no limitation here, we can do the same. He can't claim his party has got some member of another party withdrawing because they've got a sound legal opinion. It remains your party's legal opinion. it is worth the papers written in that office, and they'll never leave that office for anything in society. Our legal opinion is what has been presented by Parliament. And that is what the parliamentary representative told you here, that it doesn't matter, we won't change. Even if you come with that legal opinion of yours, it will not change anything. The Parliament has given an opinion, and you say you're going to seek an opinion, you are rejecting Parliament opinion. At the same time, I'm going to read this opinion. You are rejecting what you have not read. That's what you are doing, Mus. This small goal, that's how you survive, small goal in people. You don't read. You say you're going to read and then reject after reading.
Let's do
laziness.
Like this,
you can't be part of laziness. Read, man.
Let's do like this, Honorable Malema. The last time you said that the device you were using was not allowing you to raise a hand. And I just want to request that we raise hands and we get recognized by the chair. Raise a hand. And I just want to request that we raise hands and we get recognized by the chair. Look, honorable members, I know that we belong to various political parties. Okay. The EFF.
Chair, I don't think what you're proposing is correct. But firstly, you must all agree that the EFF gave you a superior logic on this matter, and the opinions are back. And because they are not aligned with what you are thinking, it is irrational to now want to suggest a different process, because that which Parliament came with doesn't agree with what we were initially proposing. We've asked for an opinion because we couldn't agree, and those who disagreed with some of you, the opinion came back agreeing with them, which means the view that was expressed and find its expression in the legal opinion is the one that must reign supreme. If we're going to come here with partisan views that as long as the party says this, and even if there is different facts and logic being presented before us, we still want to say party this, party that. More than being members of the party, and that's what Chief Justice Mogoeng said, that you have taken an oath to be a member of Parliament, and that oath is the one that must bind you. So let us be binded by the opinion of Parliament, and not our partisan positions. We have expressed our partisan positions. Now we've got opinions which are not far apart. What makes it so difficult to say, okay, we accept, we move forward? And if there are issues in future, we can debate them. But on this one, the matters are clear. And that's what you are saying, Chair. Let's be guided by the opinion as we proceed on these matters. And then after people have internalized and familiarized themselves with these opinions, perhaps if they want to raise an issue in the future, we can entertain that. No one disagrees with that. But as a matter of fact, let's accept the opinion and proceed aside.